there comes a time in every young man's life when the time is up. At least there comes a time in most young gentlemen's lives that they have to close their Gemaras from full-time study. The kollel check doesn't cut it anymore. They need to go out into the workforce, find a full-time parnasa, support the family. And the transition can sometimes be tough, cumbersome for the young man. And it's very interesting to notice how, by some individuals, when they would transfer from the kollel life to the workforce, the sense of accomplishment or responsibility that it brings on to the person will propel that young man even that much further in his hatzlacha in Torah study. So I like to always strike up a conversation with some of my friends that have recently ventured in to the wilderness of the working world. One of my close friends has been now a week and a half in the nursing home industry after his uncle gave him a shot. He's a very hardworking friend of mine. He's someone I would invest in. He's definitely going to be matzliach. Hashem should make him matzliach and see to it that he does well. When I struck up a conversation with him, he taught me something new about myself. He told me, a week and a half in, while I'm working as hard as I can, there's just some slang in the nursing home business that I don't know. Things are moving so quickly. I'm trying to pick it up, but I just have to ask so many questions every time I don't know anything. I feel like I'm just an annoyance. I'm like the young intern that nobody wants to talk to, just the donut boy running to make coffee runs. I don't know what a ADC or CNA stand for, and how am I supposed to remember what a CCRC is? Apparently, this is all part of the nursing home jargon. So I have to keep asking, but it's annoying, and I'm struggling, but he's going to do it, and he's going to be matzliach. But he taught me that when you start something new and something you're serious about, things move very quickly. It can be hard. But he taught me that if you really see that this is what you want to do and you want to be matzliach and you take it as something that is absolute reality, well then, you got to learn the way people talk about it. You got to learn the jargon. You got to ask when you don't know. And you got to give yourself some time until you acclimate yourself to hatzlacha. So I was thinking in the realms of Torah study and mitzvos. You can't just dive in. But a person needs to prepare himself and make the hachana for the nursing home industry, for the reality and for the hatzlacha that a person really wants to become a millionaire in Torah as well. In our avodas Hashem, if you don't know the back and forth or the history of Abaye and Rava, who wrote the Mishnayos, what Tashma or Hacha B'mai Askinon means, well then a person will be severely handicapped in his hatzlacha and limad HaTorah. To learn who wrote the siddur, where it came from, why we daven like this, how people talk like this, what the difference between Hashem and Elokim is, and why they're two different ways of describing HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So ask. Because ain't Abai Shem Loimed. And if you want to be a millionaire in anything that you do, and most definitely a multimillionaire in the Ruchnius world, of Torah, you got to ask when you don't know something. You got to learn the way that the Torah talks and the way the Talmidei Chachamim talk. And over time, hopefully we'll all see Hatzlacha and become Torah millionaires.